Alright, y'all. I have to record on my iPad because my phone, I have no more storage on my phone. Y'all are propped in the most ghetto section right now. See, like, I can't record my videos like how I would normally. But basically, I've wanted to update you guys. So, I had my interview yesterday and they decided to onboard me. And this is for a company that's based out of Atlanta, but they have in-home clients. And their pay is $28 an hour, y'all, which is even better than what I was asking for, which was 20, I wanted to be making minimum 25 an hour. So I accepted that offer, and basically if they have a client near me, I'll be eligible, or I will be able to take them. So they've been texting me to finish my onboarding. So I'm like, all right, maybe they have a client for me if they're trying to get me onboarded as soon as possible, or they might have had a client in this area that they haven't been able to work with because they didn't have someone in my area. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I know from personal experience things aren't always going to work out. But also with me being on probation and having the DUI arrest, I feel like I've been very nervous that will affect me getting another job. And it sucks because obviously, that's going to be attached to my record for the next 2 years. I think they fall off after 2 years. But I'm just nervous that's going to affect me getting better employment. Also because it already had affected me being able to do Uber, which I guess Uber makes more sense because it's driving. You're driving, but at the same time, I'm I just don't know how I just feel I don't it's gonna make me look maybe I'm not a good person or not trustworthy with my job. So I don't know, that's what makes me the most nervous, and why I'm now whenever I have to do a background check, I'm dang, well, I don't know how my company, if that's going to be used against me. So it just kind of is a sucky thing, but I'm grateful that I have got the offer at least, even if it doesn't, and I don't end up getting it. And that's also the same thing with my the other offer I accepted. They haven't really told me, I haven't heard anything back after I submitted my background check stuff. So I might not be getting that one because of my background check. I don't know. And then the same thing, my current job, they are actually paying me more now, $1 more. So my manager pulled me in the office on Monday and basically said, oh, well, because you've been such a valuable and dependable employee, we're going to get you $19 an hour, which is pretty much what they had offered most other people coming in. So that's why I was kind of upset, because I'm why were other people coming in at 19 and I came in at a lower amount? And then yesterday I found out there was this girl who they started at 17, and I'm oh my gosh, it's not making sense how they're doing it. Here, I gotta give them my order number. Yes.
What's the code?
It's RA52. Thank you. I used my points, y'all, and got myself a frappe. At least filming on my iPad, I can have my phone. This is so jank, though. Yes. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Always get your receipt, y'all, because if they mess up your order and you don't have a receipt, you don't have proof of your order. Oh, actually, I guess I have the mobile app. Ugh. Oh, I don't know what that was on my face. I haven't done my skincare routine in a hot minute, guys. Anyways, that's the main thing that I feel like concerns me. So it's like I'm getting like, I don't know, it's just like I got the offers, and I feel like I should be more happy, but I'm also like just nervous that I don't know, I just don't have a lot of hope that it's gonna work out. Like, I'm hoping so, but I'm just like nervous because of that. So I don't know, but I do hope that they actually have a client for me, because the $28 an hour, even if I'm only working part-time, will allow me to actually like pay off a lot of my bills. Thank you. Oh, there's a straw in there. I haven't gotten a frappe from McDonald's in a very long time, so I got my caramel frappuccino. I hate filming at this angle though, because all y'all are really seeing is my double chin, which I'm not too keen about. Y'all, and I haven't had the energy to cook. I know I need to not eat out. I just am like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a rut. I'm in a rut because I feel like my financial situation is still like bad, and I'm like, it's probably not gonna get much better. What the hell? Why would this freaking truck block in a freaking exit? Like, sir, you're an idiot. He's not even blocking the exit, he's blocking the road. Like, maybe he turned the wrong way or something, but I had to drive on the opposite side of the road to go around him. Anyways, y'all, I just have, like I said, I do have like some better opportunities. So hopefully they work out so that I can. And the reason I feel like I'm not getting my hopes up anymore is because I got my hopes up for this job to be a lot of things, and that didn't work out how I thought it would. So like I said, all I really can do is hope, but I'm not going to set myself up to be disappointed again. I feel like I can't trust none of these jobs anymore. I don't trust none of the jobs that I've gotten. And honestly, that's kind of a trauma response because of the stuff that happened with this job. I feel like I low-key have trauma from the experiences with this job. Now whenever I fill up my W-4, W-2, I'm scared. I'm like, let me make sure I'm not accidentally withholding incorrect amounts like I did at this job, and was the reason. Y'all, I've still overpaid my taxes by about $3,000 of income that I haven't gotten yet. So basically how I calculated it is my first my entire 2 first paychecks from my job, my current job, all went to taxes. So I paid enough taxes for if I had made $6,000. I haven't even made $6,000 from my job yet, so I still haven't. I'm claiming exempt until I've actually made the amount of money I've paid taxes on already. So that's the kind of how I ended up doing that, because I'm like, first of all, if you've overpaid taxes, the government, you gotta wait a whole year to get that money back, to get your money back for what you overpaid the next year. So instead, I just went ahead and claimed exempt. One, because I just don't want to have to wait a whole year, and I'd rather not be like overpaid by a huge amount. But again, I still haven't made the minimum. I think from my calculations, I had to have made $6,000 for the taxes, what I paid already towards taxes, to be accurate. And yeah, still, I think I've made close to almost 4,000, but not quite yet. So basically, though, I got my hopes up with this job, and I'm not gonna get my hopes up with another job ever again, because these jobs don't always work out how you want them to. So I also think like having multiple jobs, which is what I'm currently trying to do, is the other way that I'm like, okay, well, at least I know if this is not working out for me, I have another opportunity. I also was going to reach out to I had reached out to my old manager at TJ Maxx and about the possibility of like working there, because like I said, y'all, I'm trying to get 2 jobs. I'm trying to have multiple jobs so that I can maximize my savings and maximize how much I want to pay off debt, because like I said, my goal is to be able to pay $1,000 towards my debt, and also like match that for my savings. So if I can pay $1,000 towards debt each month and also put $1,000 in my savings each month, I will be very happy. Ooh. And I want to get my debt paid off as quickly as possible. So that just requires me to be able, that requires me to have I don't even know. I guess I could prop y'all here. Oh, no, my iPad is about to fall. But it just requires me to have more than one job if at the current rate. Now, if the job I just got has 40 hours, I will be good with just doing that job. So I just know we're gonna have to work really hard for me to meet my goals. And for all the people, for the person who was trying to tell me that I'm lazy and just don't want to work, has no idea like what I actually do. Yeah. Like I said, there's people who watch my videos and just make assumptions. I used to work 60 plus hours a week. And I also would work 7 days a week because I would do Instacart on my days off. So, but it drains you. It does drain you working round the clock like that. So, I needed this Frappuccino. I'm about to have to go to work. I don't know. I need to, like I said, I'm gonna do my, sorry, y'all. Filming on my iPad though is sending me. Alright, also these videos that I've been making are still only available for people on my Patreon. So currently there's 3 people on my Patreon. And to those 3 people, shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate you guys. I'm grateful and thankful to anyone who supports my Patreon, my channel, me in general. But I don't know how long I'm going to take before I start posting on. My face looks so bad. Why do I feel like I'm getting more breakouts? You know what? My diet, I can't keep eating out like I've been doing. I know I just got my McDonald's, y'all, but I honestly think like I've eaten out a lot more this week than usual, which is not good. All right, we're gonna eat our food and then I have to go to work.